Prince Louis, 3, is still waiting for royal milestone which cousin Archie already passed. Prince Louis is still waiting to pass one royal milestone which Harry and Meghan's son, Archie, has already passed when he was just 4 months old. Although Archie does not have a title yet, he scored a royal milestone when he was only 4 months old, while his cousin Prince Louis hasn't had the same privilege yet. Prince Louis, 3, has made official appearances with his parents and family since the day he was born, but he has not yet been on a royal tour. Travel restrictions induced by the COVID pandemic in 2020 has forced the royal family to handle many royal engagements online or in the UK. Both his siblings Prince George and Princess Charlotte have attended royal visits abroad in the past, just as their cousin Archie. Contrary to Louis, Archie attended his first royal trip to South Africa when he was 4 months old. Back then, in 2019, his parents Prince Harry and Meghan Markle were still part of the firm and travelled the Commonwealth as emissaries of the Queen. In Cape Town, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex took their son to meet legendary anti-apartheid activist Archbishop Desmond Tutu and his daughter Thandka at the Tutu Legacy headquarters. Archie's surprise public appearance marked his first official engagement and was shared by Meghan and Harry on Instagram. The pictures of the smiley baby Archie rapidly spread all over the world. Perhaps Prince Louis will be happy to travel to adventurous countries as, according to his father Prince William, he adores the outdoors. During an interview on BBC podcast Newscast, the monarch said a few words about his 3 children's abilities to cope with climate change. William said, "I think he, George, has a definite sense of realization and understanding, so education is really key. So, for instance, knowing not to overuse water, being careful with our resources, turning off light switches, things like that, which was instilled in me growing up." So yes, he is acutely aware, more so than the other 2 at the moment. Charlotte is just a bit young. She's still not quite sure, and actually Louis just enjoys playing outside the whole time. He lives outside. But I think it is slowly dawning on them that these things matter, but when you are that young, you just want to have fun and enjoy it. The Duke of Cambridge also shared his worries about his children's generation who might still be talking about climate change in 30 years, when it will be too late, he said. The Duke of Cambridge also shared his worries about his children's generation who might still be talking about climate change in 30 years, when it will be too late, he said.